Hi Virgo, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Virgo. There's a little bit of a continuation energy here from the general reading from March. You're still battling with some depressive states. And at the same time, I feel that some of you are in denial about certain aspects that are like right there in front of you. And for some reason, you are unable to see because your discernment, your amplitude of sight beyond illusion is right now clouded by fear, by negative past experiences, by losses, by sadness, regret, whichever you're dealing with that it carries weight. It's taking a toll on your ability to see the beauty in the world, to see your path ahead, and to see possibly factors and situations that are happening around you that you should know, that you should be a part of, that you should participate in. For some reason you are not, or you are unable to see that they are happening. Some Virgos need to get out of the loop of repetition of their everyday life, and this mid-month brings an opportunity to find in you the bravery, the courage to, keep walking in your path, keep pushing yourself ahead, even if it's raining hard on you, even if while you're doing so it's scary and you keep seeing the same haunting figures of your fears, of your past, of your anxieties. Just keep walking, because as you give step by step, you are walking on your journey, and so you are helping energies to become bright again. I feel that there's two groups of Virgos here. One side of Virgos are in La La Land, and they are using, gratifications, addiction, escapism tactics, sedative states to avoid confronting their realities, because somewhere along the process, the belief that their realities are, just not the best ones, that their lives don't have the beauty or, the magic touch that they would like. That belief was created to such a degree that you are seeking continuously that beauty or that magic elsewhere, and it may be, an illusion, and living in an illusion, living in a bubble. There's this side of Virgos. Then there's other sides of Virgos that are the belief that was created possibly was this ingrained sense of harsh reality. That reality is everything in this reality is about loss, is about grief, is about lack of love, lack of care, lack of respect for each other, is about war. And this belief that for those Virgos were created over, brewing over experiences and not being able to heal them, are clouding your capacity to dream again, to believe again. Some Virgos have a difficulty in returning to the dream, returning to the energy of love, the love that exists in everything all around you, the possibilities, the infinite possibilities that exist in life. And there's a duality here that is very strongly in focus for the majority of Virgos, about either in one side of the coin or the other. The issue here is that you're avoiding, some of you are avoiding putting your heart in the line again. And being brave to trust again, to love again, to try again, to put your energies again into things. And so you're trying to protect your heart from this duality, the split of the mind that just creates more problems, because you're still split and you're still trying to use weak weapons because they are weak, they are frail, and sooner or later they can give you, during 1 month or 1 year to the maximum, a false sense of security, but deep down they dissolve, and still there goes your heart in the line again. So Virgos need to understand that they have power, that they have strength, that they can and should be working every day on building muscle, it's like to be soft and strong and steady at the same time, in which the craziness, the chaos, the horrible aspect that exists, yes, it's true, there is a side of this reality that is very dark, and there's no point in putting, a sparkle over it. There is a part of this existence that is dark, and there is a part of it that is light, and we are both. And this is a very, difficult energy to find balance in. But choosing one or the other puts the imbalance and creates a further imbalance that then will catch up to you back again and bring you down back again. So what you want to do is to be brave, to be in the gray area right now, to be in the area where you understand that there's many shades in between, and that you are always, and we are always, supposed to be in this between, to learn, to grow, to develop, and to not be as ostracized by situations that are so unfair and so difficult to emotionally process, to not be so, to the energies to not be as violent as they are when we just want to be in the light, and the dark and the shadow will find a way to come in and wound you. But the other way around also applies. Do you know what I mean? It's like, push yourself to see. There's an energy here with the third eye, needing to work on your third eye, needing to amplify again your sight. It's like observe, detach. It's difficult to do that, but it's a constant everyday exercise that I feel Virgos are needing. It's like a routine, a schedule, a coach telling you every day, get up, wake up, go out, cry what you need to cry, then clean your tears and go out. And yes, it may seem harsh, it may seem that you're always supposed to be something different from what you are experiencing or what you are feeling, but this is to help you not stagnate, because I really feel if you and Virgos keep in this spiral, downward spiral, when you hit down, because inevitably there will come a time when reality will catch up to you again, and lessons will catch up to you, and it will be a harder fall. And in some situations that can be prevented. In certain situations we can stop the spiral, and we can, before something else happens that will injure us further, we can each day make the best we can. Just don't stop. This is what I want to say to Virgos. Don't stop. Don't deny. I feel that the denial that it's being shown here as your challenge is about denying that, that sense of lack of life or energy that you are experiencing is due to your it's like is due to your resistance to be a part of life. So you may feel that less and less there seems to be, you know, something inside of you that puts you out there to life. But in reality, it's not happening to you. You are creating that. You are, it's like some Virgos may be feeling empty during this mid-month. Some Virgos are needing, you know, to get involved with experiences and people and, you know, energies that could help them understand the bigger picture. There's a lack of understanding of this, you know, depressive states that may be cyclical, that you may return to over and over again. And I feel that some of you would benefit from actually, you know, seeking, not, I don't want to say therapy, but seeking, you know, someone that you can talk to that can give you insight and can understand, you know, possibly because I already have been there or whatever it is, it can understand or help you understand what's going on. I feel that some of you need to understand that you are in a maze. So instead of being like, because some of you may be freaking out because you're inside of that maze, and instead of like looking for the way out, you're just, you are choosing the same, you know, the same circuits, the same roads, the same pathways, when in reality you know that there's an exit there and there and there and there. So don't be just here in the spiral. Push ahead to the exit of the maze of your mind, so you can understand and then look back and see it into perspective. I really feel that it's not just the usual energies of sadness and, you know, disappointment, disillusionment, longing, you know, that some Virgos are experiencing. I feel that this is something that for the most Virgos I'm reading is something that it follows you for a long time, and it's time to stop. It's time to stop it because it's self-destructive and because it's weakening you. It's weakening your ability to be present in your purpose, in your life, with others, with things that are deep down, you know, what you wish and pray for. So there needs to be this powerful shift of understanding of yourself through yourself to clear the fog of illusion. And it's not to stop dreaming, it's and you know, creating the illusion that only if I was in somewhere else I would be happy. Is not that, but it's also not believing that love is gone, the purity of existence that you are seeking, the comfort that you are seeking, that all of that is gone. I also feel that some Virgos are trying to adapt, are trying to mask, are trying to be something that they are not, to have, you know, some connections, but those connections may be empty, may be shallow, maybe fantasies, you know, leaving stories and relationship dynamics that are not grounded. And so if there's not an effort to ground them, sooner or later they will disappoint you, because they will bring the human flaws back to your consciousness, back to your awareness. And deep down I also feel that some Virgos are dealing with this, needing to accept the flaws of people, of your own, without feeling that, you know, the sense of beauty and perfection they are looking for is gone. Seeing love, experiencing love, You know, it's beyond those flaws. It's beyond those details. You are some of you are still too focused on details, on things that don't matter, honestly. They don't, because, and you know they don't, because they keep you there. They keep you in that state of denial. They give you, or you seek the validation that, oh, because of this, it's just another lost aspiration or lost dream or lost relationship, so I'm not going to pursue it. I'm not going to work for it. I'm not going to put myself out there and be brave and go beyond those frail points that human beings have. So be honest, because I also feel that some Virgos that, you know, are doing this, but they don't acknowledge it, or they don't see that they are doing this because they're still very dormant in terms of spiritual understanding. They are going to continuously attract deception, people and situations in life that are illusions, and so they will betray you, they will leave you, they will not work, they will fail, not because the divine is not helping you or because you're just having bad luck. No, 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 no. Nothing like that, because you are emanating that, the fairy tale concept of a reality that in which it's impossible to exist, and needing to face those longings that you have in your soul, transmute them, bring them to you with honesty, and then rearrange them to reality without, you know, giving up reality and without giving up the dream. There's a way to make both of them work, believe me. So please, Virgo, please, I want to see a different energy next month. I know those things take time, but I also feel that it's urgent. It's like, it's for some reason I feel that it's urgent for you to wake up, and it's just an energy that it doesn't feel, you know, good. It doesn't feel temporary. It doesn't feel that it's something that you should just, you know, turn your attention elsewhere because it will fix itself a long time. No. So you're still sedated, or some of you are still sedated, and of course this applies to some Virgos. Other Virgos, they won't, these energies and those messages won't apply. But the truth is necessary right now. The truth of your being, the truth of existence, the truth of your BS, and where possibly you're still, you know, as well living in the past and expecting different results in the future or in the present time. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, sharing, commenting, donating to my channel. Thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.